Yo, my life's not easy, always drama, but somewhere, someone's is always harder. Try and keep that in mind when I'm pissed off, looking for the queen's faces, cause I know that the real make it. Hard nights got me thinking about my future, clocking my past when I was tempted to shoot ya. Young and dumb, but leave you so numb, and yardy niggas looking like what wrong with their youth, yeah. Spinning in cycles of the same shit, sitting with my niggas saying how we're gonna change shit. Back to cutting up the cane quick, hunt some made shit. Tried to stay positive, but look at what the game did. Now the youngers got youngers, when it rains it thunders, and the young girls loose, no need for numbers. Little Don stressed out, only one remedy, cheese splits and a cup of Hennessy. Life.
It's the life that we're living, run around killing, run around sinning. Dons will rob you for the peas that you're flipping. Girls turn slag, so watch who you're kissing, watch who you're bringing, and watch who you're pinging. Donnies will put peas on your head to catch you slipping. 90s baby, I was born with a bag of stress, and mummy raised me, why can my daddy left? I never bother asking ma when my dad left, cause I was on the roads moving like it's grand theft. All this bang text, I mean bang man 13, I was on the road screaming bang bang. I ain't scared of death, it's not like I won't die. So every now and then I tell my mom don't cry. I just keep on a calm vibe, hug my mom and tell her that it's alright.
Every day is a struggle, we build another muscle. Mama keeps crying cause she has to hustle. Life that we are live, this is the life that we are live. Every day is a struggle, we build another muscle. Mama keeps crying cause she has to hustle. Life that we are live, this is the life that we are live.
Look, and not one of you's been through my situations. Spend nights on the road just to get the cake in. He's trying to get a name but nobody rates him. Got nicked and got himself into a confrontation. Broke on the road, so no time for wasting. They say yard you're gonna blow, I'm just being patient. Niggas wanna talk about guns to blazing, while I'm trying to find a way just to get a payment. They wanna know what's real but who's the ones faking. I ain't even gotta say my realness is blatant. How am I supposed to care that you niggas are hating when I've worked so hard to be given a placement? I hate the roads and the police. All the roads that ever brought me were just more beef. These feds only wanna see me pissed up and caught G, but in the hood everybody's out here getting more peace.
These days the kids just blaze the A's feeling lonely. No dough for target practice so they learn on Sony. PlayStation taught them all they know, cock and blow. Marijuana smoke high but you're feeling low. How would you feel dead broke, sleeping in the snow? Every day a new warrant so you gotta stay low. Well mom and dad, so if you're broke you gotta rock for dough. Sticking brothers up from Brookston back down to Bow. These are the struggles that we come from, just letting you know. Kids escape the pain every time they smoke pole. Baby mama drama got me sneaking on the low. Even though I love these chickies, seems I need to blow. These trigger happy, got my brother sleeping in the hole. 25 to life, you might as well have take his soul. Cause now his kids are left alone for these streets to grow. Another single mother's left with the kids to grow.
Every day is a struggle, we build another muscle. Mama keeps crying cause she has to hustle. Life that we are live, this is the life that we are live. Every day is a struggle, we build another muscle. Mama keeps crying cause she has to hustle. Life that we are live, this is the life that we are live. Every day is a struggle, we build another muscle. Mama keeps crying cause she has to hustle. Life that we are live, this is the life that we are live. Every day is a struggle, we build another muscle. Mama keeps crying cause she has to hustle. Life that we are live, this is the life that we are live.
I just gonna maintain them. As soon as he said nigger, I should have had Pastor Tony Turner saying, get your prayer pack. What do you say? Call in, get your prayer pack, and God will set you free. Oh my God, these people are funny. See, they entertain. People, they're not hurting me. They make me laugh. Oh wow. So anyway, you think I'm gonna get mad and fuck my day up? Oh, they're calling my show. Damn them. What did they expect me to do? Anyway. Oh, when you need a taser, you don't have one, right? Okay, y'all, we got about an hour left on the clock. Mr. Coel Bear wants to go in overtime, we sure shall. It is Sunday, and folks got to get busy tomorrow. It's night in London, so about 8 o'clock.
Tracy, you remember I'm not in London. I'm not in London. I'm in Birmingham.
Oh, okay, Birmingham.
I'm in Birmingham, yeah.
What, Chicago, Detroit? What's the difference?
No, everyone, when they come to the UK, they automatically think London, you know, and there's black folk everywhere in the UK. You got black folk in Scotland as well.
I'll respect that because it's a difference. I understand. Because I wouldn't want nobody to tell me that I was in Mississippi right now. Because there's no damn way in hell. There's no damn way in hell. Okay, unless some militia drags me, they'll have to kill me. Damn it! I'd rather die than to have them drag me to fucking Mississippi. I'm just saying. So I understand. I will respect that. You are in Birmingham. You are not in London. London Bridge fallen down. Let's hope that Powell was not on that bridge when the white folks fall into the water. Oh, my God. Anyway. Okay, let's see. Hey, and I played one of your tracks you gave me on Wednesday's show. I liked it. I ended the show with that. It was the Black Love song.
Oh, yes.
I think it was called Black Soul or Black something like that.
Black
and
Soul.
I was looking for it. Yeah, I really was digging that. I left it. I was looking for a song to hurry up and end with, and I just typed in the word black, and then everything came down. And that was the last one, so I just hit the button. I was like, wow, and it really ended it real nice. So I like that. So,
yes, my brother Jay Ellis.
You have very good taste in music, I must say. So that's something that
That's right.
Yeah, you do.
That's right.
I've always liked everything you've given me. So, from Sean Sharon, I played him several times too. I haven't been doing too much music on the show because Mr. Street Love is a yapper.
You hear that story?
He gonna beat me up. I'm sorry, Mr. Street Love. We don't get no songs, man. When Mr. Street Love gets to talking. What would you say? Is this called what?
It's cool.
Oh, I'm here. Okay. Called you the blues. Okay. So what's going on in the UK?
That track you talking about, that Black Love, he's from the same place as Sean Sharon in Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. Well, Philly is cutting out some nice brothers when it comes to the tuning. So, nice conscious brothers. So, and then there is something, I'll play two of them when we get ready to take a break. So, there's another article that I did see, and now this is more pertaining to us instead of the entire city, as far as, with the gas prices. But there's a young man, it seems like the same thing is happening over here that has occurred over there. A young man named KINGSLEY Burrell. Basically, from the story that I read, he was out on a campaign organizing, or he has organized a peaceful protest in Birmingham and London. I don't know what the protest was about. I didn't get that deep into the research as far as trying to figure out what foundation he was trying to help. But he was gunned down by 4 officers for what I don't know. He was just protesting. So I'm going to put that in the chat courtroom, and this week apparently, this I forgot about the article. What did they say? What happened? The police officers were arrested. Basically, is what has happened. So we don't know if they're going to keep them, but they have been arrested.
No.
So he was 29. Was he 29? Let me read this. Yeah, it says he was. This actually occurred 2 years ago, but the anniversary it will be on the 31st. And they were arrested on the 22nd. So I thought that was interesting because we have a series of young black men here who are doing nothing at all, and they are being gunned down, and they're babies. I mean, he's a baby to me. You know, I'm going to hit 40, and this year I will be 40 again. Tuesday I'll be turning 40.
Forever age.
For the third time, right? 40. Anyway, so what else did Ray say? He's 29, so he's still, you know, he's in the prime of his youth. And
oh yes.
And they're gunning.
Hey, I think that story, I don't know where you've got that that article from, but that's slightly incorrect what you're saying.
So
Kingsley, yeah, he wasn't campaigning. There's a campaign that's gone on since his death, and basically, I actually knew this brother. But he was, from what I know, he was. He called the police because he was in fear of his life. Now, the police turned up and arrested him and assaulted him and took him to the police station. By the time he got to the police station, he was, like, really severely beaten up. A few hours went past, and then from there, they sectioned him and said his mental state wasn't correct. Took him to Mary Seco, which is a mental health place in Birmingham. From there, his condition slightly deteriorated, and then they transferred him the next day to Queen Elizabeth Hospital. Upon him arriving, he was in a coma, and then subsequently died from police brutality. He wasn't actually shot; he was beaten to death.
Well, okay, so he was the Burrell. His name is Kingsley Burrell. Okay, I knew it was UK or Burrell Kingsley. Okay, I knew when I saw the name that he was either an islander or he was from the Caribbean or he was from UK because it's a name that you don't catch people. Right. So anyway, okay. So his first name is Kingsley. Or Kingsley. Okay.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Okay, this is really troubling me. So he was beaten by the police, or what happened again? Yes. I hate for you to have to repeat this, but.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'll get into the details. So basically, he called the police because he was in fear of his own life. Upon the police arriving, they basically assaulted him and arrested him at the same time. Took him to the police station, assaulted him even further, then sectioned him under the Mental Health Act, saying he wasn't, compass mental. Oh yeah, no, this is real talk. This happened it happened in the evening. He was picked up in the evening. By the following evening, he was actually sectioned and put into the mental facility, and by the following morning, he was in a coma at Queen Elizabeth Hospital, fighting for his life.
Wow. So they beat him and they sodomized him?
Oh, no, I don't know about the, no. There's section. I don't know about the sodomizing.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. The phone was bubbling a little bit.
Sorry.
Can y'all hear okay? Let me know in the chat room.
Yes.
Okay. It says that they were arrested on suspicion of gross negligence, manslaughter, and misconduct. So I guess it took finally 2 years for them to get arrested.
But
pisses me off.
Very much that anything's going to be happening. The CPS rule, which is the Crown Prosecution Service, they will obviously investigate, and also the Independent Police Complaints Commission, the IPCC, they will also investigate. And what their investigation will find is that they followed the rules, and there's no case to answer. So nothing will be done. These beasts, they have immunity as soon as you take the oath. The Hippocratic oath. Sorry, when you take your oath to be a police officer or a policy enforcer, that gives you carte blanche. That gives you license to kill black folk. You don't need to be 007 to do that. You just join the police force now. Demons.
And y'all, could be anybody. They're not doing this to criminals, y'all. Mm-hmm. They're doing it just to regular folks walking down the street. So this could happen to your brothers, your husbands, your sons, you. Shit.
Real talk. So where you got in the Americas?
Are they that desperate for organs because we aren't killing each other? I mean, come on. The black death population has gone down, okay? The crime rate, they want to keep saying that we are killing each other. And, I think that's one of the reasons why we found out about baby Janila, because there are other babies being killed, too, and not to discredit her death, her dying, or to disrespect it, But there are babies that was just babies killed 2 years prior to that in Chicago, nearby, at a Father's Day party or something, and 52 people were killed that entire weekend. So, and one of them happened to be a 1-month-old baby. Or was it 1 month or 1 year old? So, anyway, it was a baby, and it was a life, a black life.
Yep.
So, I mean, but we have cut down on killing. These young black men are trying to get paid, and they're trying to do things a little bit better with this generation. And apparently, like I said, we're not dying at the rate they need us to, so they're taking us out, and they're involved in all kind of sick booty festivals and all kind of shit, and they need organs and foreskin and all kind of nastiness. And
Tell me what the business is. If it's about money, we can get into it. Lately, I've been feeling limitless. There's no limits. Fuck what I hate to say. I'm like, fuck 'em 'cause I don't need them anyway. As long as they let my music play.
DJ Ball.
There's no limits.
You can hear it in my voice, you can see it in my swagger. Momentum immediately gathered. Stop it, gossip, I leave it to the chatters. I pass them, something fast, weaving through the traffic, gassing. Think about the microphone on the stage. I'm hotter than the sun's surface, I can show you my rays. You can see the glow in my ways. Reaching for the top, standing on the tippy toe of my J's. With a can, nothing stop me attitude. Aiming up, trying to practice on my latitude. The star shining, Philly, case you haven't had a clue. Not only can he rap, but he's business savvy too. When it come to them M's, I'm trying to grab a few, make a couple more, and then add a few. Be a role model for the youngers after me, so shine bright is what I have to do. Yeah.
Tell me what the business is. If it's about money, we can get into it. Lately, I've been feeling limitless. There's no limits. Fuck what I hate to say. I'm like, fuck 'em 'cause I don't need them anyway. As long as they let my music play. There's no limits.
I refuse to be stuck, I have to obey limits. Rather be limitless, there's no limit when there's no end to it. The show just goes on forever, however. Never will I not be prepared for the weather. Genius, play lyrical jingle on any beat and clever. Got the $1 million flow, tell them bet whatever. Yeah, successful's all I wanna be, so I go hard, cause the star is what they come to see. From behind the curtain, outcome is me. Only here to get their eyes what they wanna see. To aspire to be a star at whatever you do. Whoever choose not to, well that's better for you. Whatever you start, finish. Put your mind to it, put your heart in it. I bet you keep rising and keep rising until you hit the sky and start shining. Watch.
what a hater say. I'm like, fuck 'em, cause I don't need them anyway, baby. As long as they let my music play, there's no limit. Tell me what the business is. If it's my money, we can get into it. Hey, I've been feeling limitless. There's no limit. Fuck what a hater say. I'm like, fuck 'em, cause I don't need them anyway, baby. As long as they let my music play.